Hello YouTube, this is Apple Tech coming at you guys with the top 5 tweaks for iOS 5. Now if you like this video, just make sure to rate it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe right up there. You can also favorite the video if you want to share it with more people. You guys can also follow me on Twitter. That link will be in the description below. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get on to the first tweak. So coming in at number 1 is called Preference Folders. You can find this one in the Insanely AI repo. Now when you download this one, you will have to go to your settings, nothing on your springboard. So you simply just want to scroll down until you find Preference Folders. Now you guys are probably wondering, what is Preference Folders? Now, as you guys can see out here, how you got all these tabs, it just allows you to add a tab to have shortcuts. So as you guys can see, you have your Wi-Fi up here, your notifications, your sounds. You can put that in a preference folder, which will pop up like a tab up here. Let me just show you right here. Go into preference folders. You can even hide some preference folders, the ones you have made, or delete them. Now I'm just gonna add a new one. It will pop up down here. You want to tap on it, you want to click edit, and then you want to enable some of these tabs that are native on the iPhone. You have your airplane mode, you can tap on that. You can tap on your Wi-Fi. Just tap on the ones you use the most. You can tap on some Cydia tweaks like Barrel. You can tap on like Facebook, anything that's in the tabs. So I'm going to tap on notifications and then just simply click done. Now once you have selected the ones you want, you can tap on this one up here. You can delete it or you can rename it. So let me just rename it and say, if I wanted to say these are my faves, just like that, and then you just click OK and the preference folder is saved. Simply go back to your settings, no need to respring, and as you guys can see, the preference folder is right there. You just simply tap on it and you will have your brightness, your Wi-Fi, your notifications, anything you have set through the tab, which is the preference folder right there. So that's muchly it. This one's called preference folder. You can find it in the Insanely AI repo for free. So coming in at number 2 is called SB Sticky Notes. You can find this one in the Big Boss repo for free. You do have something in your settings, but to show you off what this tweak does, it allows you to create a note from your notes application and display it on your springboard. So as you guys can see, if I go to my notes and say if I would just select a note just from here, say if I wanted this note right here, I just simply tap on this new tab down here. As you guys can see, it will create a new note right there. As you guys can see, it has the text and the rest of the text is in there. So say if I want to view it, I just simply tap on it and it has a nice animation. I can scroll through it. The only thing I can't do is edit it. You can easily close it or go back to your notes up there. So if I close it up here, now you can easily delete it just from your springboard by just deleting it like a regular app. Now if you head over to the settings and scroll down until you see SB Sticky Notes, you can just customize the sticky note that's on your springboard. As you guys can see, I can customize the top one. Say if I wanted a blue color, I can do the speed animation all the way high or all the way low. Let me put it on all the way high, and you do not need a respring. So let me go back to the note, and as you guys can see, that is super slow. You got your blue up there. So I guess the higher you put it, the slower it's gonna go, and the lower you put it, the faster it's gonna go. So as you guys can see, it is a nice tweak to have, just an awesome tweak for your device. Once again, it's called SB Sticky Notes from the Big Boss repo for free. So coming in at number 3 is called Scrolling Board. You can find this one in the Insanely AI repo for free. Now just to demonstrate it real quick, it allows you to customize your dock down here. So as you guys can see, I can swipe on my dock. I got my volume control right there. I have this tab which gives me my iPhone or Apple TV if you have one of those. You can swipe to the side and you got your music controls by not even going to your app switcher. So as you guys can see, you got those 3 options just right there. Now we head over to the settings. You want to scroll down until you find Scrolling Board just right there. And as you guys can see, you can select some plugins which you can get from Cydia. So as you guys can see, if I select some of these plugins that I got from Cydia, I can use those on my dock. You have some dock selections right here. If we scroll down, you have your Scrolling Board dock. You got your start in which page. You can start in the current page, you can start in the first, the air view, which is your volume page or your iPod controls. You can have your scrolling indicator, always show indicator. You can have a bounce to the left, bounce to the right, or just overall bounce effect. You can have a paging right there. You can also have the icons per page. So on this one, on my springboard, I have the default 4, and when I go into landscape, I have the default 6. And if we go back and we just scroll down, you have some folder options, which just allows you to have a scrolling indicator in your folders. You can always show indicator, have a bounce effect, paging. Then on your springboard, you can have a bounce effect on your springboard. So overall, this tweak customizes your springboard, your folders, and your dock. So it's a very nice tweak to have. That's mostly it. Just customizes mostly all of that. So once again, folks, it's called Scrolling Board. You can find it in the Insane AI repo for free. So coming in at number 4 is called Slide Enhancer. You can find this one in the Big Boss repo for free. It allows you to customize your slider down here. Now, as you guys can see down here, I have a simple slide to unlock. Now when you get this tweak, you will have something in your settings but nothing on your springboard. So you just want to scroll down until you see Slide Enhancer. You can enable and disable the tweak. So let me just enable that one right now. You can have the label option, which will allow you to display your battery percentage, your clock, your Wi-Fi name, your IP, your free RAM, your data, your US format. You can have a custom size. You can have all of that in a free tweak, folks. You have a knob option. You can hide the knob for some of your lock screen themes that you have. You have your iOS Plus, so you can always show your camera, so that is only for iOS 5. You have experimental things that you can try at your own risk. You can have a custom knob, disable camera battery. Those are experimental things. Down here, you just donate, follow for updates and support. So now let me just show you that tweak. I have my RAM on the bottom. So as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I have 115 MB. So that's the RAM I have on my device. So it is just very nice on how you can have your RAM. So that's mostly on what this tweak does. It just allows you to put various things on your label slider on the bottom, and it's called Slide Enhancer from the Big Boss repo for free. So coming in at number 5 is called Album Art on App Switcher. You can find this one in the Big Boss repo for free. Now when you download this one, there will be nothing in your settings or nothing on your springboard to configure. You just simply have to play a song that has an artwork on it, and as you guys can see regularly right here, it usually just shows you a music icon, but when you play a song that has an artwork, it shows you the image right there. And just to prove it to you, I just go into it, and as you guys can see, Adela is just right there. So I can then play it and go to my app switcher, scroll to the side, and as you guys can see, it's playing just right there. You can show this off to your friends and say, haha, your device does not have that, mine shows the artwork. It is just a matter of preference tweak if you want it. It's pretty nice. It customizes your app switcher down here, which makes it look different. So that's mostly all for this tweak. Once again, it's called Album Art on App Switcher. Make sure you guys check it out in the Big Boss repo for free. So that has concluded the top 5 tweaks for iOS 5. Make sure to check out the other videos of the top 5 tweaks for iOS 5. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's mostly it. This is Apple Tech. Thanks for watching.